Hey there, welcome to Kitchen Khas Season 1, Episode 23. Today we are making chicken tandoori sticks. Yes, it's a fantastic starter, a starter that everyone loves. It's not only delicious, tender, juicy chicken pieces, but can be a great party snack or even for iftar or just a Sunday brunch. So to start with, I have got about 750 grams of boneless chicken, which I have cut into a pretty large size cubes, which are around 1.5 inches. Along with that, you will need a ready-made tandoori masala. You can use any good brand, and about 3/4 cups of curd. Along with that, you would also need 1.5 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, about 3 tablespoons of butter, and 2 tablespoons of oil. Any cooking oil flavorless would do, and 1.5 tablespoon of lemon juice. We will also need some skewer sticks. These are medium sized skewer sticks which I have soaked for over 15 minutes, because if you do not soak them, when you try to grill them, they will start burning. Let's start by marinating the chicken. To start with, I have added the ginger garlic paste, the cooking oil, the lemon juice. Lemon juice also acts as a tenderizer. It will allow your chicken to be cooked faster. Here is a whole packet of tandoori masala. I'm just going to add about a little more than 3/4 of the pack, because I have 750 grams of chicken, and this masala is ideally for 1 kg of chicken. We'll nicely massage the chicken with the masala, lemon juice, oil, and ginger garlic paste, and let it rest for about 30 minutes. This marination is very, very important, because this is where the flavors will start developing in the chicken. Because of the oil, the flavors will permeate into the chicken and make it far more delicious. Now, after 30 minutes are up, we are going to add in the 3/4 cups of curd that we had kept. This is the second marination. Yes, this will also make the chicken juicy and tender. So once you have massaged the chicken again well with the curd, let it rest for at least another 60 to 90 minutes. That is about 1.5 hours. It is important for this marination to be there and the resting period, because we are making tandoori sticks and they are going to be cooked on a grill pan. So they need to be tender, juicy, and this marination is going to do exactly that. Cover it and let it be in the refrigerator for at least 90 minutes. Now let's start skewing the chicken. Yes, what I'm doing is that in each stick I'm putting about 3 pieces of chicken, because that's a good quantity to have on a tandoori stick, since our chicken pieces are also fairly large. If your chicken pieces are smaller, you can do with 4 to 5 pieces. I'm not adding any vegetables here, because I just want the sticks to be in its pure form. Be careful when you're using the skewers so that you do not hurt yourself. Once you have skewered the sticks, let them rest for about 5 to 6 minutes before you start the frying process. Now to fry this, I am using a non-stick grill pan on which I have added some oil and butter, and I'm spreading it across the pan. Now this is very important, that when you place your tandoori chicken sticks on the pan to fry, do not touch them for the first 2 to 3 minutes, because that is the time when they are getting cooked. So just wait, because there are chances that at that stage the chicken might stick to the pan, and when you try turning it, it may break. So wait for 2-3 minutes. Once you see charred marks, you can turn and flip the chicken the way I am doing it. You see these beautiful charred marks? Yes, they give you an amazing flavor when it is being cooked. Also, it is important to make sure that you cook it well, since it is raw chicken. It will take about 7 to 8 minutes for the chicken pieces to get cooked. It also depends on the size of the chicken pieces that you have. Now, once you have cooked them slightly, it will be a good idea, means 1 or 2 flips, to apply butter to these chicken pieces and continue cooking. because that will ensure that your chicken remains juicy and tender. Otherwise, when you cook on a grill pan or an open fire, there are chances that your chicken will become dry. And since if you're using chicken breast boneless, higher chances of it getting drier. So please ensure that you are basting the chicken pieces with butter. It also adds another dimension of flavor. I'm using a regular salted butter, so nothing special, just used the regular butter that you have at home. And your tandoori chicken sticks are ready to eat. Serve them with your favorite mint and coriander chutney. These are absolutely delicious. And yes, do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and we will catch you in the next episode very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.